take a beating, whether it's rain or sweat or splashes, it's ready to go. Are you ready to go? Oh, that's right. Thank you, Bill. Bill was the guest. You're about to see him again. It's a fitness tracker built in too. Calories, steps.
Distance.
One more. Distance, that's right. How cool is that? So you don't need the one on your wrist. You just put this on, listen to your cool music, whether it's in the ear or in the speaker, and it's also your fitness tracker.
I think it was our dancing that sold it out.
You think so?
Totally.
Because we were grooving.
Why not?
What's Elaine? I'm doing the Elaine.
She went there.
Little Seinfeld. Okay, now, we're definitely going to go there on this. I mentioned we had a great TV coming up. And I mentioned it really briefly, and I'm glad you hang out to be able to see this, because can you imagine getting 4K, which is 4 times better everything than traditional 1080p, which is probably what you're watching right now, and be able to get it at a 1080p price. Oh, and by the way, it's a pretty smart TV as well. This is unheard of from Westinghouse. We're down to the final 250 of a whopping 55-inch gorgeous 4K television, which typically is thousands of dollars. And here you're getting it tonight. Now, are we doing 6 flex pays? We have free shipping tonight. And would you do me a favor, Rick? Does this qualify for the 99-cent shipping deal? I just want to double check, and I sure hope it does, because this is the perfect family gift.
And actually, this is a gift I gave to my mom and the family, because I'm like, Mom, this is for you in your family room, but it's also for me when I go over and visit Mom. It's for my brother-in-law, it's for my nephew. And also, it comes with a 2-year warranty. And that's important, because how many little fingers are going to get on this television, on that remote control, and navigate and want to enjoy that 4K experience? What exactly is that 4K story? Well, if you're looking at the remote control, my mom loved it because of the shortcuts that had happened. Like, she wants to get on Netflix because she hears us all talking about it. It's like, I don't know where it is. How do I find it? I'm like, Mom, there's a button right there. YouTube. You see, it makes all these for Voodoo. It's all right there. So you just hit that one button, boom, boom, and now it takes you directly to Netflix, because it's a smart enabled television at the end of the day as well. That's really why this TV, it hits and checks all the boxes. You want to be able to stream, you're going to be able to stream. It's going to look great because it has that up-converting capability. And what does it up-convert to? It up-converts to that 4K quality. What is 4K? So, you have a high-definition TV at home. You love it. You've probably had it for years. And that's a great signal and great clarity. But 4K, it's 4 times richer and better. And it's a future-proof purchase, what you're making today. And what do we mean by that? There's 4K content out there today, but more content is coming online every day, and more down the road, it's gonna all be in 4K. So if you just have a high-definition TV, it's gonna be dated. This is going to be ready to go the moment you watch that football game, because football is projected in 4K, and the only people who can watch it in 4K are the ones with that TV. Yet it has upscaling capability to give you that near 4K quality.
Does it really?
It does, yeah.
Even if you're not watching 4K content?
Yeah, if you're watching HSN right now on your standard, or because we're in high definition, not 4K yet, it will upconvert it to near 4K.
So I look 4 times better? I need all the help I can get.
I know. Makeup. And that's just it. It all looks...
Made me laugh. I had to cough. Sorry about that.
But that's just it. We want to enjoy everything and make it all look better. So it's going to with that 4K story.
Bill, can I ask you a funny question? When you were a kid, did you ever come down Christmas morning to the tree and there was a big, huge gift?
Yeah.
And like, were you crazy excited about it?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, right? Like, you're like, what is it? And it's really big and I'm so excited. That's what this one's gonna be. And here's how we're gonna guarantee it. For $1, basically 99 cents, we're gonna guarantee this is at your house to be under the tree on Christmas Day.
No.
Isn't that cool? And it's a big box, and it costs a lot of money to ship these guys. But we guarantee, now you gotta do it tonight, because that whole 99-cent shipping thing ends today. This is the last day we're doing it. Tomorrow it's gonna cost, it's a whole different ballgame. We change the rules tomorrow, because obviously we're getting close to Christmas. But for basically $1 tonight, we will guarantee this is that great big box under the tree. Wouldn't that be awesome?
And the thing is, people are gonna be like, what's in the box? I wanna get in the box. And the thing is, it's a gift for everybody.
Yeah,
Whether it's a sports fan, the person who wants the rom-com, who wants to watch news, it's all gonna look better because that 4K story. Realize you're getting a Westinghouse TV, which is a great name brand. They've been in around 130 years. They were the first to actually mass produce a transistor radio to where we could all have one in our homes. They're the first to give us the 1080p high definition monitor at an affordable price. And this is literally the most affordable 4K television we offer here at HSN. We've heard about 4K for years. It's finally becoming more affordable, but still, for 4K, we sell them here for $9.99, almost $1,000, yet you get it home for a fraction of the price. And really you've got to get home to see it.
But it's really the price of a 1080p and even a smaller television.
Right.
I mean, let's just say it was 1080p and you've dreamed of having a 55-inch TV. This is, if it was just 1080p and it was 55-inch TV, it's like, what, $5.99? That is a phenomenal price. And yet, it's 4K, 4 times better than the TV you're watching right now. And if you think your TV looks good right now, because you're like, well, it's 1080p, it looks nice, I got a good TV. Imagine 4 times that experience, the depth, the saturation, the color, the performance, you know. And I think too, the other thing that's kind of cool about getting a great TV is, number one, take your old one and put it in a room you've always wanted to have TV in, okay? We can solve that. But the neat thing about it is, I think more and more we're spending more time at home. We want our home life too, because it's kind of, the world's sort of crazy out there. So we really rely on our TV to be kind of this hub now, because we're doing so much on the TV. And I think it's great to have that ultimate experience, and you don't have to pay a fortune to have it.
Exactly. I mean, I joke that my TV's my roommate because I have it on all the time while I'm paying my taxes and wrapping presents and all that. And you talk about hitting it for everybody. I want to take you into some of the different features real quick, because we're going to back out of this video because it's just awesome video. But more importantly, what you're going to notice is, look at all the different sources that you have. You have 3 HDMI ports, so it's your cable box, gaming system, whatever you want to hook up. USB, you could turn it into a computer monitor. I mean, a great high definition computer monitor. But the other thing is, look, this is the smart hub. You have Netflix, you have Vudu, YouTube, all the top ones that you want, Pandora, so even your music's gonna sound better, because at the end of the day, you wanna have options with the TV. You know, you can sit down in front of the TV, it's like, oh, there's nothing on, but there's always something on YouTube or Vudu or Netflix, so you're never gonna be without amazing content. And when it comes down to amazing content, it's the best in terms of 4K. Because you know, we used to say 1080p, that's the highest quality you can get. It's not anymore. Look how that has a slim bezel, so it's all screen. And even though it's 55 inches on the diagonal, it's only about 48.9 inches wide. It's under 50 inches wide. So it really does not take up as much space as we traditionally used to think it did. So at the end of the day, the 4K story, do you know most TV shows and movies are actually shot in 4K. So when they're out on the landscapes, they're in the studios, it's shot in 4K. They dumb it down for our high definition TVs and our high definition cable boxes. Not with this TV. And then half of the movie theaters project in 4K because that's what we pay to sit in the movie theaters to see. Now you have that 4K. Does that not look like a window on the world right there? It's because it's a 4K up converted picture. And realize, it is a future-proof purchase, because you see, right now you have 2 million pixels, you're going to 8 million pixels. You're quadrupling that. And a lot of what people talk about too is they're like, am I gonna notice a difference? Would you notice a difference if your TV, if your bank account went from 2 million to 8 million?
Oh, yeah, hello.
That's just it, I think you would. So at the end of the day, you wanna really make sure it's gonna look great. It's always going to look great. And you're gonna see it because it is that 4K story, and that's what you want. It's a cold, rainy day. It's in the middle of the night. You want to turn on the TV.
It's snowing and you don't want to go outside.
No, and the thing is, it's going to be great for the entire family. And remember, we sell 4K TVs here all the time, but they're closer to $1,000.
Oh, easy.
So this is why I picked this up for my mother, because you know, I spent more on my 4K TV. I won't lie. But then my mom, so you know, she doesn't need all the bells and whistles. She just wants a beautiful picture. This was perfect for her, and perfect for everyone who comes over and sits on the couch at mom's house.
Right. And with all those HDMI ports, I mean, think of everything you can plug into it. So, you know, you can plug in anything else. It's a smart TV. If you want to make it smarter, we've got a lot of resources to be able to do that, you know. Now, I want to show you something else too, especially if you live by yourself and you're a little concerned saying, oh no, yeah, I really do want a big TV, because we all do now, right? I want you to see what I'm about to do. And I'm no muscle woman. I am from the Midwest and I am relatively strong, but I want you to see, in fact, surprisingly lightweight. Look, guys, I can pick up the one side with one hand. Now, that really shocked me.
It's under 30 pounds.
It's under 30 pounds. So literally, if you're like, oh no, I'm worried, I want this big TV, but I'm by myself, there's no worry here. I mean, get out of the box, you can pretty much pick it up in the middle and move it to where you want. The other thing that's nice about shopping with us is we really do give you phenomenal values. We're $100 off, and the flex pay makes it so easy. In this case, we have 6 flex payments. Now, what does that mean? Put it on a major credit card or PayPal. We'll spread your payments out over 6 months. It's not layaway. You get it right away, and we don't add any extra interest. We do that just as we do it as a benefit. I mean, I use it all the time. I love it. Why not, right? On top of that, though, if you have our HSN card, we actually are offering 12 months VIP financing, which is kind of like 12 months of flex pay. If you don't have our card, you can apply and you can use it on the TV. And if you're approved, you'll save even $20 more, which is kind of cool. But if you've really been waiting and saying, you know what, we need a new television. Ours is old, or it's biting the dust, or you can just tell it's kind of got it on its last leg. The fact that you can move up to the ultimate in television, a 4K unit, is absolutely incredible at under $600. I mean, literally, if you go to an electronics store right now, one of the big ones, you can go see a lot of 4K, and then you walk away and go, oh, I guess I'll just get 1080p.
Right. Well, then what do they also do is like, oh, do you want to extend the warranty on that? And then that's another purchase.
That's great.
We've extended this. It doubled the manufacturer's warranty. So when you get the little hands on the remote control or house guests come over, and it's like, wait, what just happened? We've extended that warranty.
And that's exclusive, right?
Exactly. And that's why shopping here at HSN is awesome, because we give you the extra warranty. You can pay it off in those installments, which is awesome. I like the fact, as you were saying, for 99 cents, you can get it home for Christmas. And
we guarantee it.
That is awesome.
And it's a big box, you guys. This is not an easy one. Earrings? You go, sure. Sure. You can get those home in time for Christmas for $1. We're going to do this, and I guarantee it. So if you've been waiting on that family gift, and you're like thinking and thinking and thinking, and you're like, I'm just going to pull the trigger. I'm doing it because we really want a great TV. Get this one. Now, here's something else we need to explain. Most of us don't move up to a 55-inch because we think it'll not going to fit in the room.
Right.
And what's really neat about the new technology is you can use big TVs in really small rooms now. Because it used to be the bigger it was and the closer you were, the worse the picture was. So you'd have to be about 10 to 15 feet back to see a decent picture. With today's technology, especially this, and guys, I could literally put my nose on this screen. I cannot see a pixel or a blur to save my life, and I'm what? 2 inches from it right now?
Your nose to nose almost.
It really is.
Do you remember your mom back in the day saying, don't sit too close to the TV?
Right.
One, because it was supposed to be bad for us. But two, it just was so blurry.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah. I have to update. I got to take these off. The LG speakers are gone. Speaker
It was
headset.
our dance moves, I swear.
It was our cool dance moves.
Exactly.
But that's a big difference. A lot of people now realize that they can have a much bigger TV they've been dreaming of owning because you don't have that issue anymore. You don't have to be 10 feet across the room to see a good picture.
So you can get the big screen, you can get that 4K story at this price. And what I was going with the 99-cent thing, one of my favorite reviews was a woman who's like, I did not know what 4K was, my husband made me pick it up, but then she got it home and she saw the difference. And that's really, you need to get this home to see the difference. We're telling you how it's 4 times richer. We're telling you how it's like seeing 2 million in your bank account go to 8 million. And you will appreciate the difference every time you turn it on. And I joke, my sister and brother-in-law, for their wedding, got a big plasma screen TV in 2002. They still have the TV, they now have 2 kids, they lost the remote, and I was like, guys, upgrade the TV. And I get it, it's a purchase, and you have these TVs for years. You're gonna have this for years because it's not dated technology, because you're not buying high definition, you're buying that 4K story. So whether it's football, most of the football games this season were actually projected in 4K, and the only people who could really see it were people who had a 4K TV. Yet they're gonna appreciate it this football season, next football season, and more 4K stories are coming online all the time. But remember, even if it's not in 4K, this TV can upconvert. And not only will it upconvert the signals, but it will upconvert the content that's in your smart hub. I just hit my shortcut button because I have my Netflix, I have my YouTube button, I have all these different options. Why? Because, you know, Susanna showed you this last night. It's one of my favorites.
It's mine too.
The thing is, I'm downloading a digital fireplace. So I don't have a fireplace in my place here in Florida, but I have a 55-inch fireplace when I want one because there's, we like to say, there's an app for that. Oh, and there's a commercial. And the thing is, at the end of the day, you can skip around to find what you want. It streams faster. It looks better. And actually, we did some focus groups about TVs. The things people wanted, they wanted 3 things in a TV. They wanted to be able to stream. And I'm now blanking on a third one, but they wanted to be able to stream, which you get with this television. They wanted it to be affordable without, you know, worrying about, is it too much? Is it worth it? You definitely get that with this. And they wanted a great name brand. And then great name brand, 130 years, Westinghouse, it's tried and true.
Okay, a little quick update. We do not have a lot of these left. Officially, it's 300 and some, but with everyone now waiting on it, and some of you are going to .com, which I think is pretty smart, we're down to about 200 left. So this is very much on its way to selling out today. If it doesn't do it tonight, it's probably gonna happen in the middle of the night because, well, people get it a little bit later. That's fine, but if you wanna get it, it is one of our very best 4K deals we've ever done. Flat out. out. This could have been a today's special. I remember we did it, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago at this price, and it was just crazy popular because it's tough to buy into 4K without spending a fortune on it. This is a 1080p price, yet it's a 4K TV, and it is a smarter TV. This isn't basic 4K with no smarts. There's some smarts in here, which is pretty good. And you have access to all the things we really want to watch. Netflix, it's all on there, you know?
Vudu.
We've got Pandora, Vudu, yeah. There's so many resources in the apps that come with this that you'll have plenty of watching to do. As long as you have Wi-Fi, that's really all you need, which is kind of cool. So here's the thing, we're gonna go a little bit past the clock because we want to make sure we count everybody in. But seriously, with everyone on the line, I've got really none left. Sorry, I'm just starting to, I can do the math. I'm like, yeah, basically we're down to about 75 of these. So stay on the line, go to .com, a couple of clicks, and then boom, you get in on our best deal. Also, when these are gone, I gotta double check one thing too. Yep, when these are gone, this is it for the whole season. So if they sell out